Alright, this video is going to be about the different types of circuit breakers. These here are GE, EN, Square D, and Siemens. This is a GE 2-pole 60. Pulled these out of an old panel I was replacing. These things get rusty when they're near the ocean. A lot of beach houses, these panels, they don't last long. You can see that's a double pole 70. There's a 2-pole 100. General Electric, GE. Here's a EN. There's a 2-pole 20. This is a 2-pole 30, and this is a 2-pole 70. And these are Eaton BR, which fit in the old Bryant panels. Now, these over here are Square D QO. Let's see, that's a 20. That's a 20. Here's a 30. Now, single pole 30. You don't use very often, but at least in residential. Now, in commercial, they probably use them. Now, this is a Square D QO 20 amp GFCI breaker. This is the old style with the pigtail on it. Now the new style has got a metal clip. So that piece there plugs onto your bus bar. This plugs onto your neutral bar, and you don't have the pigtails. I'll do another video on that some other time. Here's a 2-pole 30. That's a Square D QO. That's a GE. Oh, that's a 20 amp single. Yeah, that's a GE. Here's a GE 30 amp single pole. Here is a Square D QO Homeline. That's a Homeline 20. And that's actually an older style. You can tell by the flat screw. Alright, here's a Square D Homeline tandem breaker. Now, you'll notice how it's got rust on it. This came out of a old panel. And what happened was they had a water leak and it got down inside the panel, and I had to replace it because it rusted it out and was causing some problems. And here's a 2-pole 40. It's the insulation out of here. This is a 40 amp Homeline Square D breaker. This is usually used for AC condenser. This is a 2-pole Homeline 30. See, this one came out of that same panel of that tandem one. You see how it's rusted? And that's what happens when you got water gets down the electrical panel. It rusts the breakers out, and you have to change the panel. Here's a Murray, old Murray tandem. See, here's a 2-pole 50 Murray. Check that out. That's, yeah, crispy. what that is. Here's a 2-pole 30. That's a Gould ITE. I think. Yep. Let's see. You see how that's got a little rust on it? That's just down here, you know, the humidity and everything is. And last one is this. This is a Federal Pacific stab lock. See, these breakers had a lot of issues. They used them from, I think, 1950 to 1980. And there's still plenty of panels out there. And, yeah. So that's about that for circuit breakers. I'll probably do another video because I've got a bunch more of them. So that's that. Okay.